Welcome to Popcorn Tribunal. A little different tonight because of what's behind me right now, the coronavirus.
Balls.
We all have people that we love that are immunocompromised in some capacity, or we work in an environment where it's best for us to maintain our health. So we decided we're going to use Zoom and record our next couple of podcasts. Unfortunately, this one we will not have the peanut gallery of producer Chris, as he got his schedule a little mixed up, and he's not home for some reason, so he's apparently not social distancing. Chris, tisk tisk. But prior to all of the movie screenings and movie releases being canceled, we did get an opportunity to see a whole bunch of movies.
Yeah, we did.
So we're gonna talk about those. I think tonight I'd like to start with probably one of the more interesting of the movies. We did have an opportunity to go see Wendy. For those of you that don't know, Tyler, for those of you that don't know, it's a retelling of Peter Pan. It took 8 years for the filmmakers to make, and
Over-edited.
definitely a unique spin on it. From my point of view, I didn't like it at all. It was slow. The only bright spot for me, I think, was the actress who played Wendy, who had been involved for all of those 8 years. But the coolest thing about her is I've been watching some videos, and she's a huge horror movie fan. So her goal is to be in some schlocky horror, like a big
Yay! One of us.
And it's so funny because, like, in the interviews, you could just see the excitement in her face when she starts talking about it. So I definitely recommend checking her out, keeping an eye on her for her career. She wasn't terrible. She was actually probably the bright spot for me. So I give it probably 2 out of 5, and that's being generous. Bailey, what'd you think?
Tyler wants
Derek.
go.
Tyler,
Want me
talk.
to go? Well, the best part of the movie for me was the nap. I haven't been sleeping well lately, so we got dragged to this theater for an early press screening with us and 3 of our best friends there. There was only like 6 people in this critic screening, and this was before the virus outbreak, so they weren't doing this to be health conscious. It's just go to Wendy.
Before America started self-quarantining.
Sure. I thought Tony said we were going to Wendy's, and I'm like, I could go for
I could go for a double stack.
Yeah, I was like, and then it was just the one Wendy in a shitty movie. So.
Well, so to be fair, and I'm going to interrupt you a little bit here, Tyler. To be fair, the movie was made by the same director of, I'm pretty
Beast
sure
of
it
the
was
Southern Wild.
Oscar nominated, wasn't it? The Beast of the Southern Wild.
I don't remember.
Ben Zeitlin.
An artiste.
And so I expected, okay, maybe it's going to be as good as the Beast. Beast was a little slow, but there were some pretty great performances. Yeah, the little girl from Beast was nominated. And so I was, and I watched the trailer, and I was fairly excited for it.
Beautiful trailer, beautiful poster, beautiful cinematography in the film.
Sure. Yeah, but the writing, not great.
Yeah, let's walk through the script real quick. First half hour, promising. Kind of cute, honestly.
Yeah.
Second half hour, boring. Very, very boring.
Yeah.
Then it gets dark, and then it gets confusing, and then it gets stupid, and then the movie is over.
Yeah.
I hope you like screaming children and the elderly. Dirty, dirty looking screaming children and dirty, dirty looking elderly people.
It felt like a weird version of Lord of the Flies.
Yeah. Weird comparison, but I had just gotten Shudder at that point and watched 1987 Street Trash. It's about a bunch of filthy homeless people. Then I watched.
Jesus.
And when
We're
the
not even in the
people,
same room, and he still does it.
What?
Oh, you mean the homeless people in the movie are filthy? but not all homeless people. There goes our homeless demographic.
No, the homeless people and street trash, all those people are filthy and disgusting, but not all.
There goes our homeless demographic.
No, it's the way they photographed the homeless people in street trash was very similar to how they photographed the filthy elderly people in Whitby, and it just looks nasty. And I just wanted
That's hilarious. It's called Street Trash.
Yeah.
And that's on Shudder.
Mm-hmm. It's
Maybe
about homeless people that discover this alcohol, and it's like really old alcohol. When they drink it, they like melt or like implode.
For those of us not in the know, why don't you tell people about Shudder, Tyler?
Oh, yeah.
Shudder is a horror streaming app, and if you type in the code...
Hang on, back up.
Shut in.
Elaborate on that word.
Horror streaming app? You can
watch
horrors.
You can watch horrors on
all the horrors you want. All the horrors.
You need a streaming app for that? I got the internet.
Yeah, they have horror streaming app that, because of the crisis, is doing a 30-day free trial if you type in "shut in." And then when you actually pay for it, it's only $4.50 a month. So.
Yeah.
And actually, what got me to use the app was when I bought Color Out of Space on Blu-ray. They had 30 free days in the little insert inside. So I just decided to try it, and now I'm just signed up, and it's great.
Right on.
Yeah, there's a couple different free 30-day trial codes online you can get. I actually signed up through my Apple TV and had to email them to adjust it. So, hey, it's Chris, producer Chris.
He's at a bowling alley.
He's at his garage, probably working on his cars, I'm guessing.
Producer Chris, come back.
Man, that light reflecting off his forehead is about as bad as the window behind Bailey.
All these bald men on this podcast.
Is he talking? Can you hear him? I can't hear him.
In the bowling alley?
Yes, in the bowling alley.
It's pretty loud in there. Is he supposed to talk? He hasn't said it.
Yes, we're just going to have producer Chris show his face. He's not allowed to say a word.
I don't like change, so if it feels a little like we're recording in the studio, I'm a little happier.
So he's gonna hold up a timer for me at about an hour and 5 minutes.
And then I'll stupidly read the timer on air, and you'll get
out loud.
Where's your
54 minutes. Why are you telling me this?
Okay, back to Wendy. So, first half hour you thought was decent. Middle was boring.
I thought it was cute. Like when they're at the restaurant with the kids. I thought it was cute. I was expecting whimsy.
Yeah, I mean, it's Peter Pan.
I was just annoyed.
Am I producing?
Hello.
What are you producing?
I don't know. You're weirding me out when you're walking around, though. Like, what's happening? It's like,
did you guys see that horror movie where it all takes place in Skype? What is that called? It was terrible.
Oh, the one with John Cho? No, John Chu?
No, not that one. I heard that one was good. This one's more like, oh no, a girl he bullied is a ghost on Skype. Oh no, the fat kid's... Yeah, the fat kid's sticking his hand in the blender. Why do you have a blender in your room, fat kid?
What?
Chris, is this at your garage?
Yeah, I'm trying to find my stool. There we
go. He's going to produce a stool.
This is our movie podcast.
It's not coronavirus friendly. So Bailey, what did you think?
In a garage?
First of all, Tyler, what would you give Wendy out of 5?
1 or 2. I really hated it.
1 or 2. In
fact, the movie this week, because I used to go to movies every Wednesday at Keystone and see an art film with some people. They wanted to see Wendy, and I'm like, I ain't sitting through that shit again.
Not again.
I was like, no one should ever have to see this again, and shut down.
Did anybody go see it in your group?
No, the Keystone shut down.
It closed prior? Okay. Mm-hmm. So I was a 2, you're a 1 or a 2. Bailey, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, pretty Tyler that's what I was going to say. Except I'll say Hannah was going to say that she's like, I never hated movies so much that ended so well.
Yeah, you did say she liked the ending, but yeah.
And I did too. Like, I thought the last 5 minutes was actually like a clean wrap up that I was like, if they were trying to shoot for this the whole film, I mean, that's the whimsy and fun I was looking for. that's the unification or the lost pursuit of youth or whatever you want to fucking call it. Was real nice at the end, but yeah, lots in the middle was tried to be dramatic, and it was just boring.
And the crazy thing is that's the whole story of Peter Pan. It's all about the loss of youth, and so I get that, but throughout the rest of the movie, it just wasn't there. And I hate to use the term contrived because I'm going to use that later in this podcast, but it definitely had some issues. So I forgot that Hannah had seen this too. Otherwise, I would have waited. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not sure what she's doing, but I know that's what she mostly wanted to say.
Gotcha.
Well, I remember on the car ride home, Tony, I said, like, the Lost Boys, like, grew up really fast and became elderly people. I'm like, that's kind of clever. And then you're like, that was in the original book, dog. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
So the movie's not clever at all.
The one player that kept trying to get back in, the one character, there's definitely, if I remember correctly, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, but there's definitely one character in the old original story that is always trying to come back to being a kid and just can't. So.
Sure.
But, so out of 5, Bailey, what do you think you give it here? A dose. So we're pretty consistent across the board. If you want to go watch an art film, it's beautiful. And the first half hour was fantastic. For a low budget film, the CGI of the one piece that was CGI was actually fairly decent.
The CGI was good, but I don't understand what they were going.
Yeah.
I think they may have, like, at one point during their 8 years, like, what are we making? Maybe it was supposed to be like this, like, ode to Mother Earth. And I feel like there was a couple shots at that they pulled off, but then just gave up on. Yeah. That's like the only magic is, like, Mother, right?
And she loses her child. Spoiler alert. And then she's just fine with it.
So, yeah.
They should have called this movie "My Child is an Elderly Man with a Hook on His Hand."
I did like the one piece where Peter's like, "Let's fly," and then they jump.
Then they drown
into the water. They didn't drown. That's terrible.
Hey, just a quick thought.
Yeah.
When we edit this, we should have the 4 of us on screen and then put Alice in the middle.
Put Alice?
Look up and down at each other.
No.
Alice? Why?
We are not doing
From the Brady Bunch.
Come, Chris. Do not write that down, Chris.
I'm not writing anything down.
I would do not type it because you're on a computer. So no, we're not doing a Brady Bunch open.
Here's a story of a guy named Tony who was horny for 3 very lovely girls.
Why am I
the only one? Then the stream got cut off.
I'm sorry, Facebook just dropped us for some reason.
Oh no, it happened again.
Chris is the only one here that's had any issues with Facebook.
He was not having it that day, boy. Howdy.
Okay,
it is really.
Onward. Bailey, did you end up seeing Onward?
Yeah, but so did Hannah. So why don't you guys talk about The Hunt?
I was just about to say we're trying to figure something out that we can get Hannah in. So let's talk about The Hunt, Tyler. So Tyler,
I loved it.
I
loved it.
I enjoyed it, but I didn't love it. So Tyler,
schlocky gore and well-balanced political satire, and one nice little package with a great lead performance.
So we've had a recent conversation about the definition of schlock when it comes to horror, and this is definitely one where I agree with Tyler. It was definitely a schlock film for sure.
That doesn't mean it's crap, though. It just means it's got very over-the-top elements, and they know, but it's still a very smart movie.
No, it was a great movie. No, I liked it.
Tell me the difference between schlocky and campy.
There isn't any.
Yeah, I think schlock and camp are the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is why it bothers me when he calls a movie like Bloodshot schlock because there's
It
nothing
was
over
schlock. It's about
There's
I'm a Superman with little robots in my blood.
Well,
I'm
that's
gonna
got
punch
Spooky
people.
Doll.
He just doesn't understand the concept of science fiction or comic book movies.
All right, Bloodshot's
without
not
calling
like
them
2001. It's not the fucking Andromeda Strain. It's not deep, thoughtful science fiction. It's a campy action movie, and it's fun.
It's extremely thoughtful. Are you kidding?
There's no, you saw it, right, Derek?
What?
Yeah, there's nothing campy about Bloodshot.
Disagree.
There's
He throws a
nothing-
bag of flour at a man, and then draws a
it's
smiley
amazing.
face on a window, and then punches that window.
Maybe we're talking about
One
the hunt.
Piece.
We'll come back to this, fucker.
Yeah, let's talk about. Did Hannah see Bloodshot too, or just you?
No.
Okay. All right, so keep talking about the hunt.
Use the fuck out of me.
Anyway, was it the right kind of campy, Tony?
The hunt.
Yeah.
The hunt was great. Like I would see it again. Absolutely.
I
Well
had
worth the
so
wait.
much fun.
Yeah.
I laughed so hard. It's really smart.
Yeah, the
got-
piece at the end is. There's
It's
a
got
piece at
nice
the end
twists
that's-
and turns
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
wasn't expecting. Like, Tony saw the trailer and figured out who the lead character was. I didn't know that. So,
I read some reviews on
following
it.
different characters for the first act, and then they one by one get taken out, and you're
Yeah.
like, who's the main character of this?
Yeah.
movie? Then
Yeah.
finally, the main character walks in, and it plays with your expectations. And they got like high profile people like Emma Roberts and Ike, whatever his name is, and you're like, okay, she's a movie star. Or, I know who that is. That's probably the main character. And then she only has like whatever 10 minutes.
At full voice in the theater, Tyler goes, Julia Roberts' niece. Full
That's why
voice.
she's famous. She's not
Full
talented.
fucking voice. Hey, she was pretty good in that movie Nerve with Dave Franco.
She was in Revenge of the Nerds.
I don't think was that her in Nerve. That was her, wasn't it?
Oh, Nerve. I forgot about that. You play an online game and it's like, take your clothes off in public.
What?
Like,
Dude.
oh no, it has dark intentions.
If you pay any attention to
do
the
the
internet,
task.
that is quite viable. Wait until you have children and you have to watch what the hell they watch online, man. It's
Oh, no.
scary as shit.
They don't have to watch it. They choose to watch it.
Awkward silence.
Neil, this is just like, yeah, that's we can edit that out.
Chris is like, well, maybe you're just a shitty dad. Have you ever thought
So
of that?
I agree with Tyler. I thought it was intelligently written. You know, the filmmaking wasn't over the top fantastic. It wasn't like, oh my god.
No, but the characters are over the top stereotypes of the respective political parties. And
Is it worth
I mean, they
$20
could have been
on right
far worse. They could have.
they
been
could
far
have,
worse.
certainly, but they point
From a
out the
deplorable
hypocrisy
standpoint.
of both sides, which I
Yeah,
really
absolutely.
appreciated.
It was definitely not one-sided. It was not
Oh, no.
liberal versus no.
And that's why at the end you're like, she's probably liberal. I'm like, she might be libertarian and just be done with both of the sides of
you
this.
wish she was libertarian.
I do. In my head canon, it's a perfect libertarian parable.
He left going Bernie Sanders. But so I liked it. It's a theme that's been done over and over and over, right? The hunting.
Well, rich
humans.
people hunting poor people. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Just last year, Ready or Not. I don't know if she was poor, but that was a lot of fun. It's satire about the rich.
I mean, we could say that those two are two very different paths to a similar ending.
Sure, but I think they
like,
make
I'm
a
thinking the
kick-ass
one
double
with-
feature.
I'm thinking the one with Ice-T, you know, where he's got the dreadlocks and he's being hunted by a bunch of rich people.
Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo.
No, I think it's called
Did you
like
know he's in all three of those?
Breaking the Game or something like that.
No, he's in
Um,
Breaking, and then he's in Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo, and then he's in Rapping.
I don't even think he listens to me when I talk. This is an abusive relationship. Stop gaslighting me, Tyler.
Why don't you just look at me? You never look at me anymore. You need to tell me I'm beautiful.
Was that like Jerry Seinfeld meets Chris Walken in that voice?
I kind of went Jewish mother to Seinfeld. I don't know what that was.
That was awful. Keurig
So,
machine.
Out of 5,
What's the
Tyler,
deal with that? Kramer!
Stop. My ears are bleeding.
What is wrong with you?
movie with a B.
Hey, I'm the host of this meeting, which means that I can mute either of you two at any time.
What is the mute button? No, sorry.
Tyler, out of 5.
Huh?
Out of 5.
What's the hunt out of 5?
5 out of 5.
5. I would give it a solid 4.5.
I really liked it. And if there are no more movies being released for the rest of the year, it's probably going to be in my top 10.
Top 10?
Yeah, right.
It is right now, and it doesn't look like any
I think
movies
your
are
list
being
had
released for a
17
while.
movies, right?
Huh?
Your list had 17 movies, right?
Let's see.
Yeah, so I'm solid 4.5. So Bailey, since you saw Bloodshot, I'm gonna have you start talking about that.
I was surprised I liked it a lot.
I've seen 24 movies in theaters this year.
24. Same for me, Bailey. I was like, I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did.
No,
It was a lot of fun.
You and I enjoyed it for very different reasons than Tyler. Tyler believes it's a campy film.
Yeah.
I mean, if you call that campy, then you have to call a John Woo film where he uses pigeons in slow motion campy.
You mean Face Off, one of the campiest movies ever made? Yes, that's Schlock.
I would agree. Face Off is a bit
off.
Face Off.
Nicolas Cage at his best.
I was referring to the filmmaker's style, by the way.
I think Mission Impossible. Schlock. What else has he done recently?
Broken Arrow. He hasn't done anything recently.
That's a good movie.
Oh, but it's not Schlock with the slow motion birds flying.
He just loves his doves, man.
He even used pigeons. He used pigeons in Face Off instead of doves.
That's true.
Did you know that genetically
that movie's so awesome.
Pigeons and doves are technically genetically like related, like similar.
That was the theme of The Hunt.
Yes. All right, so I'm sorry, Bailey.
We all the same inside, baby. Stanky and tank.
I'm getting a new beer. Back to Bloodshot.
The three of you are not the same inside.
What was that? Irish.
What are you guys drinking?
This is cherry 7-Up with a little bit of wine.
And vodka?
Hmm?
And vodka?
I wish. I'm out of booze.
I have a car loaded with booze. That's what I was doing when I was late.
You make a delivery to Tyler now.
Yeah.
They're shutting down all of our liquor stores. Everything are shut down as of after tonight. So.
It is the damn 20s again.
I bought Corona.
I love Corona.
At least I don't have to sit through Fast 9 until next year.
Ha! You're gonna have to do it anyway.
So I'm sorry, Bailey. Let's go back to Bloodshot here. So, go ahead.
It's not campy because of the concept of the tech implementation is way too far future thinking to actually be something that we can consider campy. I mean, sure, we don't get an explanation of a lot of the tech, but at the same time, I mean, the nanite, you know.
And then it's like, then a super cool guy has an extra robot arm. He can punch real hard. And this other guy has legs. Or is the leg guy also the Dr. Octopus guy?
No, they're different. Well, yeah. So, no, the leg guy is the Dr. Octopus guy. The other guy is the cameras for us.
Yeah, what did he do in the final battle? Nothing?
Not really, yeah.
He stood on an elevator and then fell off the elevator. Spoiler.
Correct. But still,
to be fair, there was a very important theme. There was a very important theme with the guy who couldn't see in that elevator fight scene. Did you just pee and flush the toilet, Chris?
Not.
So, anyways, the whole theme in that elevator fight was that the guy who couldn't see really didn't want to fight it. And so that's kind of why he wasn't involved until he fell off the elevator.
True.
All right.
So, I'm sorry, Bailey. Go ahead. I apologize.
It's okay. I was going to say, and really, yeah, I bought into Vin's emotions.
Yeah, Tyler actually commented during the movie that it felt like he was actually crying at one or two points.
It is all, man.
Again, I saw one trailer and knew way too much of the film, and that was really frustrating.
Yeah, that's what I said to Tony in the theater. I'm like, this would be really engaging if I hadn't seen the trailer. Not that it wasn't engaging, but if you were surprised on his first revenge mission by the
yeah, I mean,
I
the
would have been all about that.
Was pretty good.
Yeah.
Right when he shows up at his wife's house, that was really good. Speaking
of which, that's my favorite Vin Diesel performance.
There you go.
Really? Even outside of Boiler Room?
Yeah, this is one of my favorite things ever. Vin Diesel made me cry.
I didn't
think about that.
I apologize.
So, yeah, Vin was really good. What's her name? Isa Gonzalez, right?
Dude, she's my new favorite.
Me and Tony got in a stupid bet before the movie. I'm like, she's from Baby Driver. And he's like, no, she's from Alita. Turns out she was both.
Nice.
So we're just stupid. It's like, she doesn't have big cartoon eyes. That's not her.
And I was a big fan of Lamorne's performance as well.
Who?
A.K.A. Mr. Bishop from New Girl.
Yeah, he's hilarious. Best character.
Yeah. Wiggins, his accent was on point.
Wiggins was on point, absolutely.
So, yeah, it was really fun. I liked it.
I thought Guy Pearce was actually pretty menacing, which is rare.
Yeah, he was intimidating as fuck.
I enjoyed it. Like, just because it's a campy action movie, I had a lot of fun with it. But you're like, but the technical and felt the emotions. I'm like, sure.
Look,
still throwing bags of flowers.
Here's what I'll say, Tyler. If you think it was camp, you believe it was camp. That's fine. There's people that believe that Donald Trump was sent by the Lord Jesus Christ to be president of the United States.
I mean, he was.
You believe what you want.
Because we're saying it's a small amount, but you still exist, buddy.
Yeah, I'm the only person on earth that thinks Bloodshot was action. Sure.
Yep.
So Bailey, out of 5, what do you give it?
Yeah, 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5?
I give it a 3.5.
I actually I enjoyed Bloodshot a little more than I enjoyed The Hunt, but I actually rate it a little lower. I enjoyed it. I didn't say from a filmmaking standpoint, writing, all that fun stuff. So I would give it a 4.
So
just drink it straight out of the bottle there, Chris. Why don't you?
It's been one of those weeks, man.
Make sure you cough and wheeze like Tyler does every time.
I'm not allowed to cough in public anymore for any reason.
What if I squeeze your nuts?
I'll tap you on the head when I want you to.
Chris, that's not social distancing. That's not social distancing.
I mean, he's not coughing on me. I'm just squeezing his nuts.
Where the hell is Hannah?
Still on that phone call with her friend.
Tell her to bring her friend in and get her on the podcast too.
They talk for hours.
So many hours.
Have you ever just like walked through the background in your underwear just for the fun of it?
No.
I would like if my girlfriend or wife was on the phone for hours FaceTiming with someone, I would do everything I could in the background. Just because that's who I am.
Everything.
Everything. Would you ever walk around with like an Anchorman boner?
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
Don't pretend like you're not impressed.
I'm just trying to think of what else do we have to talk about that Hannah wasn't involved in.
Let me pull out my list. Handy dandy creepy. Oh, let's talk about Slam Dunk, but not the booze.
I think Hannah saw. Hey, Hannah, are you done?
What's up?
Did you see Slam Dunk, but not the booze?
Get her on her computer. Ooh, love, affection. Ooh.
Social distance, motherfucker.
Damn it!
We live.
You'll kill us all.
So they were interviewing Dr. Oz, the real doctor.
Uh-huh.
And they said, so what should people be doing while they're self-quarantining? And his first words out of his mouth was, Oh, have lots of sex. I was like, Jesus
Well, that's
Christ.
all well and good, but what about the rest of us?
What about those of us who don't have a wife or a girlfriend?
Sex with yourself.
You got a hand, don't you?
They make apparati for that.
Him's got hands.
Him's got hands. There's not a
Camera.
huge demand of religion still, so you're good.
Well, if Amazon shut down, how will we get one of those?
An erection?
Not that I'm looking.
An erection? Hey, does Anna have her own laptop so she can join in, or are you guys just going to share the screen?
I do
It's
not
fine.
have a laptop.
Well, the state needs to get on that and fix that
Oh,
problem.
I do have a Dell, but I'm not using it.
It's a crap.
Dude, you have a Dell?
Dude, I got a Dell.
Yeah.
Get Adele, dude.
Everyone
I'm
else
shutting down the
2001 again.
Shutting down what?
Have we reviewed
The stream.
what
We've only talked about Wendy that you've seen.
I thought it sucked.
It
Yeah,
sucked
so
big time.
it sucked big time.
It sucked so much Tyler left for 20 minutes to go take a shit.
Well, what happened was I was
Tyler does
falling
that
asleep
every
in the
movie.
theater, so I went to walk around a bit, wake up, get the blood flowing. So I went to take a poop, and then I fell asleep on the pooper. And then I'm like, oh no, I missed like half an hour of the film. And then I was like, oh, it's Wendy. And
How do you fall asleep taking a shit?
I'm tired. I'm not sleeping.
The erection wore off and he fell asleep.
Right?
I jerked off at the thought of a film about elderly people and children. I
The
don't
weird part, he fell asleep taking a shit and woke up with a boner. I don't know what happened.
Oh, morning wood, sir.
So Hannah, if you had to rate Wendy out of 5, what would you give it?
Ah, shit. A 2.
Gives it a
I-
2 out of 5.
I mean, I think it had great potential. It could have really been something quite special. But like most movies, they made the choice to focus more on visuals and making it look pretty than actual character development, which is my same review for Emma.
Oh, see now.
It applies.
Let's transition to Emma. You start that.
Oh shit!
How'd you get to California so fast, Tony?
No
Wow.
one's in or out of San Fran right now, bro.
How
What are
dare
you
you.
out there?
You stuck there, bitch.
Sorry.
So Emma, I liked better. Like I would rate it more like a 3.5. It was enjoyable. It was funny.
Yeah.
They rang true to Jane Austen's brilliance, and it was pretty, and the music was good. However, I left feeling like I didn't really care, and that's how I gauge films. And that's
Well,
how
I mean, the plot of the book is white people having rich people problems.
yeah.
So if you don't get invested by that, I understand. Oh no, will she end up with this rich man or this rich man? I don't know.
Oh no!
Will she leave her rich father alone in his mansion? I hope not.
I will give you that. It's hard to care of that, but even then, they just didn't. They didn't milk the characters. Like Emma is a.
On screen? I feel like we couldn't have kept it PG that way.
It's a figure of speech
A figure?
that I won't be
A
using.
figure of speech?
A figure.
It's just like his horror
I'll
movie.
have a hankering for you.
Anyway, I just didn't feel much, and didn't really care about the characters. They could have gone deeper with the character development, but they chose other things to focus on. So
I mean, to be fair, from a character development standpoint, I think everybody and their mother knows about the characters in the story. So to me, I think Tyler and I actually had a conversation about this. I didn't feel like there was a deep need to get to know the characters because I felt like I already knew them.
yeah,
that was
but
just-
not everyone's familiar with the story.
I haven't read
It
it.
was it should have been a fresh retelling, but they still needed to, like, Emma and fucking what's his name that she ends up with.
Scarface.
Ugh.
Yeah, he did have a
guy.
giant
I can't
scar on his
remember
face.
his name.
The guy.
They
The
hate
guy
each
who
other.
got punched in the parking lot before he got on set.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
You're
You having fun there?
Way
Yeah.
too much fun with this green.
That's
screen.
not going to make a lick of sense to those who are just listening to the audio version.
It's even
Anyway,
better. I
that's
would say
all.
does 90% of our stuff. I'm sorry, Hannah. I
Oh
apologize. I talked
yeah.
over
That's all I have to say about that.
you. That's all I have to say about that.
I'm not going to pretend like it's a masterpiece, but I thought it was damn whimsical fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
It was fun. Yeah. I laughed.
The girl from Nymphomaniac was messing with me a little bit because 2 episodes in a row, her eyebrows just didn't exist.
You and eyebrows, man. She didn't even have any.
Your
He
issue
is
with
so
eyebrows.
You ruined the movie for me. You lean in like, where her eyebrows at?
I mean, she has them. There's scenes where you're close to her face and you can see.
There's scenes on the reel where the projectionist drew them on. That's all digital. That joke doesn't work.
I think her and Shia LaBeouf are still dating, actually, since Nymphomaniac.
I
But
didn't know that.
so it was a little weird for me to but I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't think she was terrible. She kind of played that giddy little schoolgirl really well.
Yeah.
I liked the girl who played Emma.
Yeah, she was good.
From
She
the
was,
Vivitch. And
sorry?
she's from the Vivitch. The Witch.
The Witch, yes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I kept hearing Vivitch.
It
I
is
heard
the
the
Vivitch.
Itch. The Itch. It's a movie about allergies.
I'll watch it.
Which, by the way, The Witch is on Shudder, is it not? I'm pretty sure I saw it up there.
I think it's on Netflix, actually.
Yeah, jacking off.
Huh?
Did I just hear jacking off? Did you
Who's
hear that,
jacking
Tyler? I heard it.
You can't see
Hannah,
under the table. It's
I was going to say,
okay.
Hannah, let's get a 5-minute hand check. Come on. Whoa! Bailey,
Only
where's your
one.
left hand?
No.
Maybe that's all you need.
So onward. Let's well, Tyler, do you have anything else to contribute about Emma, and what do you rate it?
I think it's a good 4 out of 5. I thought it's fun. But also it's really bad that I could arrive 10 minutes late and not be lost at all, and then go to the bathroom and get snacks for like 10 minutes and come back and not be lost at all.
But is that bad, or is that a story?
No, that's a movie with nothing
story that
going
you
on.
know?
I've seen 24 this year.
But that's just, I mean, it's an adaptation. It looks nice. It's not Clueless, which, what is? But it was delightful. Touch of class. We had fun.
Such a class. I don't know. The bar is high with Pride and Prejudice for me. So any Jane Austen film that is adapted now is if it doesn't meet that bar, I'm disappointed. Which maybe
That's
isn't
fair. What was that? Where did everybody go? Oh,
he's getting more drink.
wink.
Derek finished. He needs to go clean up.
Oh.
He said it, man. He said it.
I work
At least he can still finish.
I was going to say, I don't know if that's as much you as it is him, Hannah. But
it's a joint.
Yeah, joint effort.
Tag team.
What did he say?
Yelled that in my ears. Move on.
Yeah, I'm a 4 out of 5 for Emma as well. Hannah, what'd you give it?
3.5.
Derek Bailey, did you see Emma?
He didn't.
No.
Okay, good. You're irrelevant at
He
this
doesn't
point
like
anyway.
Go keep cleaning up. No rush.
Go do the dishes like a good husband.
That's what he does. That's his job.
I do the dishes.
That's his job.
Doo-doo.
She's like, I bring home the bacon, he does the dishes. Mm-hmm.
Yup.
And I make the bacon.
She makes the bacon, I clean it
I
up.
bring it home and I make it, and he scrapes it off.
I'll make some bacon.
Hey, I know that relationship.
Is that your job?
I want that
I'm
relationship.
unemployed. I'm unemployed through at least May 1st.
Oh shit.
Did they lay you off so you could get unemployment?
Nope.
Oh no.
I get paid through the e-learning period, and then I get nothing.
Oh, dude.
Sucks, dude.
So
We're
sorry.
gonna have to be hitting the streets again soon.
Yeah, I mean, there's actually a truck stop about through the field behind my garage here. So
Work that.
that's why
$5 blowjobs. Get them out of fresh.
I have to
$5.
get over here and clean up a little bit. That's why I'm drinking. Hand jobs.
Split some guy open like a coconut.
Jesus Christ.
I have money in my pocket
You need to get out of the house.
desire in my heart.
Go for a
I got money in my pocket and desire in my heart.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, get in there. Really.
Just treat me like a mailbox. Just open the door
All right,
and put
well,
whatever you want.
Hannah's coming back, right, D?
Yes.
Okay. So let's get started about Onward. I'm going to start on that one.
A Day with My Father's Crutch. The movie.
So Tyler and his movie subtitles.
It's just weird that one of the main characters in a Pixar movie is a set of balls.
No, it was a pair of feet.
As opposed to a dog who talks or a bunch of balloons.
I don't think the bunch of balloons were the character.
Balloons
Or-
were never.
Maybe you watched a different cut than I did.
A bunch of toys. Or
It's about a
weenie
bunch of
dog with a
talking
slinky
balloons
body.
that lift a house up.
Well,
That's his argument.
so the thing about me is I'm not a huge Pixar fan. Like, I enjoyed Up. I thought it was a good movie. But I
Which
don't
balloon
like.
was
I
your
don't.
favorite?
I don't go ooh Pixar. So I went and saw this movie and I loved it, man. I cried like a little bitch.
And
And
then
I
the
don't know
movie
the-
started.
knowing that was by myself in the bathroom while I pooped and fell asleep.
It happened.
But
You woke up crying with a boner.
happens more often than you think.
And you may ask yourself, how did I
How
get
did I
here?
get here?
You may ask yourself.
This is not my beautiful house.
wife.
This is not my beautiful wife.
It's a shitter.
It's the small stall at AMC.
Oh, gosh.
That was it.
But we went to the movies at Castleton originally. So, how did I get in the AMC bathroom?
No. You may ask yourself, where's my life going?
Why
So
am
if you
I
wondered why it
paying
took me so long to
my
get
gums
back to the
bleeding?
theater.
Oh,
Castleton.
Okay, so anyways, the story behind the writer of Onward for me is kind of what hooked me into it. Long story short, basically the writer never met his father. He died while his mother was pregnant, and all he had was like a set of audio reels of his father. And so the real life association to the movie was, for me, pretty emotional. I thought that was pretty great. But then I hate to say I really enjoyed the chemistry between Tom Holland and Chris Pratt's characters because they never recorded together. But for me, I thought it was probably the key mark of the movie for me was
none of the scenes were simultaneous.
Was what?
That none of the scenes were simultaneous.
No, they all just recorded ADR.
That's usually the case.
Yeah,
Recorded
yeah.
ADR.
But the banter of the two characters was fantastic. I probably attribute that to Pratt because I think Pratt's pretty much a genius when it comes to.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, his comedic timing has always been pretty spot on. So yeah, I cried. It's definitely my all-time favorite Pixar movie, with Up being a close second. Whoa.
Yeah, definitely not my favorite, but that's okay.
Yeah.
They're all really close, you know.
Okay, it's an opinion, people. Jesus.
No, I'm not. We're not attacking. I think
It wasn't an attack; it was a disagreement.
the virus is taking him.
He's been taken.
No, I'm not. We're not criticizing that choice. Like,
Speaking of the once in a lifetime video, that was pretty spot on.
I'm just saying it's hard to choose for me because I love Pixar so much. It would be hard to choose. Like, yeah, Coco. But this was a top runner. I cried as well. I thought it was beautiful and full of narratives that need to be told.
Yeah, the brother story was really excellent.
I liked the whole disappearance of magic. Like, it became non-essential. I liked that. It still existed, but it became so non-essential.
Yeah, that was a really interesting take on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had the unicorns in the back alley eating out of the trash can.
I love that.
That was fucking awesome. And the fairies riding the motorcycles because they forgot how to fly.
Yeah. What do you think, Tyler?
Oh, of course I loved it. I love me some Pixar. It's one of their weirder movies. They're like floating on a giant Cheeto at one point, and I'm like,
yeah,
is it campy?
But it's really well put together. I teared up a little bit. I didn't full blown cry like Coco or Inside Out. Maybe.
I don't believe you. I don't. You had stream. I guarantee you had tears streaming.
You ain't know nothing. What I will say about it is, compared to Frozen 2, it makes a difficult decision for one of the characters, and it actually sticks with that decision. There's no going back.
Yeah.
I thought that was very mature, and comparing it with this particular Pixar director's only other Pixar film, which was Monsters U, those movies are really watchable, but not like top tier Pixar, except for the endings. They both have really strong emotional endings, and this definitely had that. The world building was not as interesting as I thought it was going to be, and I think that's what takes it down a few pegs. Is it felt like really obvious.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But the emotional stuff and the character work is what I enjoyed about it.
Mm-hmm. Same.
3.5, but I'm not mad I saw it.
Yeah, I'd say about 3 or 3.5 for me too.
I'm going to say 4.25.
We don't do
Very-
4.
Okay, Alec.
I do.
Alec.
Oh.
That's why she's only a guest. It's okay.
So you're saying Hannah's ratings don't really matter, Eric?
I definitely didn't say that.
What are you
sir.
saying? You smell like whiskey.
Yeah, get away,
No,
Alki.
you're smelling Chris. He's just to your left there.
Tennessee whiskey.
You smell like
Alcohol
whiskey.
kills all the germs.
Tyler, you smell like penis.
Very good
Yeah.
point.
About
Penis does not kill the germs, Tyler.
penis does not kill the corona.
Well, now you tell me.
I feel like Tyler's
Don't
watching
stop.
TV. What, Tyler? I'm
Don't
trying to
stop.
see what you're watching. What are you watching?
I was testing my new VCR, and I ordered some offline of like recorded programs from the 80s and 90s.
That's a very nice ceiling you're showing us there.
Oh, do I
Beautiful.
not?
Is that
Do you see it
textures?
now?
Yes, I see it now.
Oh God, those cables! Hide those cables.
I know, right?
Oh, amateur.
Isn't that awful?
Oh, okay.
You'll get over it.
Get under it. Fix that shit.
All right, so let's talk about Space Jam, the live-action movie.
What?
No, I quit.
Wait, Hannah and I have to talk about Impractical Jokers before she leaves us.
Oh, Hannah, are you leaving?
No. Just hungry and want
I was like, Space Jam, the live action film. I'm like, oh, slam dunk, but not the booze.
All right, so go ahead and talk about Impractical Jokers. I'm gonna take a nap.
Tyler,
I
yeah,
had
dude.
zero. I loved Impractical Jokers, but I had no desire to go sit in the theater and watch it.
If you really love them, you'll enjoy it. But
Yeah.
put it on home video at this point. It's made money, and it's essentially like watching a really long episode. Like,
Yeah.
no added value to watching the pranks on the big screen. Really.
I agree. I just wish they would have like abandoned the movie concept and just given us a really long.
No.
That would have been more enjoyable.
Well, the setup and like watching them try to actually like remember something and act was weird. They're not really acting.
Yeah, no.
Like they're improv artists. But I don't know. I just thought they were super awkward when they were like had memorized lines versus like
no, they were
doing their dares. Like it was like I definitely like laughed like hard enough to cry twice.
Oh yeah, there's some really good ones.
Pause. Chris, was that a blue car?
It is.
What is this?
I'm sitting inside of a 72 Pontiac.
Where the hell
Did
are
you
we
get
going?
another new fucking car?
No, this has been in my family since it was new.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Ew.
Yeah, how many do you have right now?
In this garage?
Yeah.
4 in this garage right now.
How much sex do you think your parents had in the backseat of that car?
Oh, Tommy.
I mean, it possibly could have been created in this car.
Oh.
Yes.
Sorry, Derek. So, Hannah, did you love Impractical Jokers? Because you
I
seem
loved
super
it.
excited
I'm
about it.
a huge fan. I'm a mega fan.
She's
Back
a
in
mega fan.
2015, they had this thing where you could win a cruise with them. And I entered, and I really thought I was going to win, but I didn't. And
Joker's Cruise.
I was crushed. Like, I was really upset. That's how much I love them.
They went to different screenings around the country, and Joe was in Indy, but I couldn't make it, which sucks because he was at Castleton.
Why didn't you tell
Do you not
me?
know this?
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
Joe
we're
was
not,
at
we're not in
Castleton.
Tyler's Share the Cool Shit friend group. He does that with all of his
What the hell?
art film guys.
I didn't get to go. They didn't. What was it?
We could have went in your stead.
After a witch hunt. I don't know. If you're such big fans, you should have known that. Just follow his Instagram. You would have known that.
Oh,
Well,
makes it our fault.
shut up.
Joe's not my favorite.
Well, fair enough. Fuck me.
She said Joe's not my favorite one anyways. I'm a Sal fan. I like Sal. He's
love
the man.
I love Joe. I think he's the most
that's
like.
funny.
I'll
I
do
like Joe. Joe for me is really funny when he really doesn't want to do something, but he knows he has to.
Yeah.
That's when I like
Okay.
Joe.
And Murr's hilarious too.
Murr's pretty funny.
Q and Joe. And
And then Q exists.
Yeah. Oh, I did. I was analyzing that today because I shared the link with all of them, and I was like, I would love this guy. Oh, yeah, Q. I feel like he's the guy in the group that just is like, we make fun of him. We keep him along because we like to give him shit.
yeah.
Chris is our Q.
Why did you go sit in the car?
Why did you go sit in the car?
I was bored. I was really bored just listening to you guys talk,
He's like, I'm not doing any work. I'm just a pretty face.
Self-quarantine day 4. He's already locking himself in the car.
Day 1, we were talking out of our butts like Ace Ventura. So it's getting weird.
Yeah, that happened.
Okay.
Yay.
Landed exactly how I wanted it to.
Check
I
out
love how you want
some
me to do
classics
with
over here.
that.
Yeah,
Yay!
that's my childhood.
Yay!
My childhood.
I've still never.
So I went to say hi to my son at my ex-wife's house, and there were these 2
now?
boxes. No, let me
That
tell
was
the story, Tyler. And there were these 2 boxes of like DVDs and Blu-rays, and I was like, "Holy shit, that's a lot of I'm like big boxes, not small ones." Bless you. And so I went across the street and picked up Tyler because he lives just across the street, and they're like 25 cents a piece. So I like owe my ex-wife and her husband like $5 or something. But Maker's Mark. And so Tyler and I went over there. We dug through them. I think we both took 18. Right? We found 18 different movies. Good stuff. So I have a whole stack here that I'm really excited about watching.
Nice. Total score.
Yeah.
I get to own a copy of Eddie and the Cruisers. Hooray!
I picked up Blazing Saddles. I did take that, which I'm pretty excited about. I love that movie.
I took a lot. I need to look.
Slight racism, but it's okay.
Wait, Blazing
the
Saddles,
whole
slight
point of it
racism?
was not
Like,
racism.
I was like, what?
The whole blatant racism is
It's a satire about racism.
Hey,
Yeah,
this is
but-
this is
Hashtag get your facts straight.
this is hashtag Trump's America, man.
Okay, so just because people are too dumb to understand satire doesn't mean it's not there.
Wait.
Fair,
What's the difference between satire and schlock? Could you
Oh my
explain that
God,
for me?
so much.
They're not the same thing at all because satire is very pointed comedy that has a target, and schlock is fun schlock. They have nothing to do with each other
I know. I
when
was
the hunt
just
is concerned.
They believe it.
that. And
okay. So the
nothing
way
with
back,
Gene Wilder is schlock.
the new 2020 contrived version of Hoosiers, starring Ben Affleck.
Oh, slam
and
dunk, but not
Really,
the moves.
nobody else, no one else.
I did not go.
I saw it.
All right, Hannah. But did we cover all the Hannah movies?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Bye, Hannah. Thank you for participating.
Thanks for having me. I'm really hungry. I'm going to go eat something. Okay?
We will send you your participation ribbon shortly.
Make me something. Make me chicken tendies.
Oh,
Chicken tendies.
They make good chicken tendies.
glad you liked
Mhm.
it.
I make
Nothing
hand breaded
like-
chicken tendies.
Nothing like fried food when people are trying to lose weight, right?
We had
I
fried
make
chicken.
air
It's not
fry.
gonna happen at this point. I've just
Yeah.
accepted it.
I hand bread and air fry my chicken tendies. They're amazing.
I hand bread and air fry my balls.
I don't recommend that.
I don't either.
Sounds
Wait, do
tasty.
you use panko
I prefer rice flour
on your
So
balls?
those are your balls behind you.
on my balls.
Got it.
Yes, all 8 of them.
Balls.
All right.
That's some weird
so
medical problems, man.
Judging
Derek.
by the color, the oil's
Yeah.
too hot.
you enjoyed the way back, right?
I really enjoyed it.
I
was
did too.
very impressed. Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
There are a lot of parallels to Hoosiers, but it's definitely not trying to be a ripoff in any way.
No, I agree.
So I just want to make that clear. My only big thing was there was a moment of, redemption that I thought was a really fucking great ending. And then we got another almost half an hour of film, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, I was worried about that too. I'm like, he's a better person, and they won the big game. Is the movie over?
Right.
It's like they took the 3 after credit scenes and then put them in the movie before
Yeah.
the credits.
and
And
I'm
it's like, screw you. Death is a thing, and he's gonna drink again because
Right.
life is terrible. And I was like, oh.
So yeah, I mean, there was some other lessons there, right? Maybe people aren't perfect, or you can be fucked up and still help others to find redemption, right? Because the kids
Sure.
still get the lessons that.
And I think maybe also you can't get your fulfillment from just one thing. You still need to be okay with yourself. So that's
yeah. Life is not the
rehab at the end.
right. That's fair.
It almost felt to me like it was made by Alcoholics Anonymous as an
I
organization.
can see that. Sure.
Right? Like it had kind of all of the themes behind the steps in it.
Oh, very much. So,
Apologizing to family, acknowledging you have an issue, relapsing and showing how destructive that is to your life, and
sure.
just things like that. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Absolutely, for sure, more than I thought I would.
Yeah, I mean, we had like 1 month of notice, even, or before I saw any kind of trailer or any kind of thing before,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Yeah, it's a throwaway." But then
Came out pretty quickly.
I was like, "Wow, no setup at all," and this was a really good film.
I think it is a better film once you know the behind the scenes drama of he's just kind of using art as therapy. I find that aspect very interesting.
What was the
Yeah.
character losing a kid?
No,
No,
just
Affleck.
struggling with alcoholism.
Oh, right. Yeah, I know about Ben. Yeah.
Hope he hasn't lost a kid. He lost Alias.
He lost Jennifer Garner
Yeah.
because he fucked the nanny. That'll do it
Did
every
he fuck
time.
the nanny? He went full Schwarzenegger?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
He didn't go full Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger had a kid with the nanny.
Do you think he dressed up as Batman?
No.
It's like,
Maybe
I'm
she
so
dressed up as
depressed.
Batman.
I was in Suicide Squad. Give me
You need
You
to
think
get
she
out of the
dressed
house.
up as Matt Damon? His maid dressed up as Matt Damon. Couldn't stay out of her.
Matt Damon couldn't stay out of her. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, out of 5, Derek.
Yeah, I'm at a 4, man. I really liked it.
Me too. Me too. I like 4 out of 5.
I will round that out with a 4 out of 5 as well. Pleasantly surprised.
Okay, I didn't get that impression. You're like, it's just Hoosiers, me. But then you're like, yeah.
No, but I fucking love Hoosiers. So, even if I thought it was a little contrived, it's a story.
No, I agree.
It's a story that's been done time and time.
If you like this
again.
kind of movie, there's plenty of them to be found. But as a way to kind of work through some things and even subvert some of the tropes, I thought it was good.
It's one of the few movies where I've enjoyed Ben Affleck being a character instead of just being Ben Affleck.
Yeah. Which is weird because this one's very, very.
Which is ironic because he's very much Ben Affleck. Yeah, but he's not. He's not South Boston. He's not packing the car. So.
Are you a co-op?
Are you a co-op?
I think that's the part. He's not in there.
You guys need to watch Spencer Confidential, by the way.
You gotta keep adding movies.
On Netflix, it's fantastic.
Is that the one where Matt Damon? No, not Matt Damon. Mark Wahlberg and Post Malone are best
Schlesinger, friends. Post Malone. Liza Schlesinger is hilarious in this movie. Oh my god.
Leon Schlesinger? What'd you say?
Confidential. You gotta watch that.
Eliza's in that?
Yeah.
Who's Eliza?
Eliza Schlesinger. She's probably one of the top female comedians, in my opinion. I fucking love her comedy.
Yes.
Her and there's a young girl. Her name is Taylor. I can't remember her last name, but
yeah.
Super young. Quarter life.
Yeah, she's like 25, but she has a new special on Netflix, and she's really good too.
We gotta watch.
But yeah, so that's good. It's really good. Posty was actually surprisingly pretty good in it too. Pretty convincing.
Really, he was sober enough to act.
Yeah. I mean, he was there. But Mark's on this big, fitness and sobriety kicks. I'm sure he probably made him be sober for the movie. So,
you think Mark Wahlberg's gonna make a slam dunk, but not the booze kind of movie?
That's kind of what Spencer Confidential is. Yeah.
Oh, he's like, can anybody do Mark Wahlberg?
No.
No.
Yes. What are you doing with that basketball, huh?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. All right. No. So, that's pretty much it, right?
Oh, are we allowed to talk about My Spy?
We are not.
No. I could talk about I Can Only Eat Margin.
Here's what we can say. I enjoyed it. I recommend go see it.
Whenever it comes out, worth a view.
So if it ever comes out, maybe check it out.
It'll come out. But the little girl in the movie,
from Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah, she's fantastic. And Dave Bautista, the two of them are hilarious together. It is one of those movies where all of the funny pieces were in the trailer, but go see it. We'll give a more in-depth review later after it's released.
If it ever comes out.
So,
that's all the movies. That's a lot.
Let's have a conversation here real quick.
Is that all the movies?
Yep.
Yeah.
I
didn't talk about the Jeremy Camp movie.
You went and saw that?
Yeah, we're good.
My Mac, because I love her.
I'll wait for the written review on that one, Tyler.
All right. It's exactly what you think it is.
To be fair, I really like KJ Apa, who played Jeremy Camp.
Oh!
Yeah, he's in Riverdale, and I like Riverdale. So.
Yeah, and the chick is from Tomorrowland and other things. Yeah. And she's pretty
good. So Tyler will be editing the first 4 Fast and Furious versions of Drunken Diatribes. It's not like an hour-long episode. It's going to be narrowed down to probably 5 or 6 minutes, but it's funny as shit. This man is funny when he's drinking, and his kidneys are very thankful for the coronavirus.
Well, we were stupid because I thought we only had like a month.
We were stupid?
Well, I was stupid because I thought we only had a month or two till Fast 9. I'm like, shit, we got a lot of movies to watch. So We tried to do like 5 of them and within a 24-hour period, and that's a long time to be drunk. So we gave.
Hey, I just want to point out. I'm looking at my screen here, and on the left-hand side, there's I see half of Tyler's body and half of Derek's body because Facebook is open in the background. I've seen Tyler give a thumbs up 12 times. I've counted it through the episode 12 times. Thumbs up. It's great. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
I forget what we were talking about.
So Tyler's kidneys were thankful for the coronavirus outbreak, so that we can't record the podcast.
Don't say that.
I still have plenty of Corona, so you can come over anytime and watch it.
We're gonna space them out and do them one at a time because I don't want to shotgun them anymore.
It might be months before you can get more.
And then the next Drunken Diatribes.
We have a year till F9 comes out now, so
the next Drunken Diatribes will be this guy.
What are you gonna watch, Tony?
I don't know. That is up to this guy.
You're gonna watch Color Out of Space because I asked real nice.
I'm not getting drunk and watching Color Out of Space. Yeah, remember I said you get to pick the next one.
Yeah, no.
The next episode of this.
Yeah, I got some ideas. Well, I will.
Oh wait, no, we're doing pandemic movies. Then Derek's picking.
Yes.
Yes.
And I've already watched Outbreak, and forgot that.
Watch some shit, babe. Hannah thinks it's really off color to talk.
That's what I said. I'm like, that's in poor taste, but the internet's like, nah, let's be awful.
That's what I'm saying. Look at Netflix's top 10 right now.
Outbreak, Contagion, Pandemic. Yes, absolutely. 100%. It's what people want to hear, man. Sorry, Hannah.
I want to see Tony get drunk while watching Earth Girls Are Easy.
With Jim Carrey and Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis.
It's a fantastic film.
What's that pirate movie
crafted
with Gina Davis?
Huh?
The pirate movie with Gina Davis.
Isn't it just called The Pirate Movie? No, it's called Cutthroat Island.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Are you sure?
Help me. I know too much. I'm absolutely sure.
I know too much.
Hey, so in another note, Valiant Comics has a deal for 5 movies.
We'll see about that. Bloodshot got really bad luck, so I don't know if it's going to make money.
Yeah.
Just not because it's terrible or it doesn't have an audience, but just because the world's in
It literally got released at the worst weekend possible.
Yeah. Like Onward's bombing. Sonic already cleaned up, so he's fine.
Yeah.
I think Birds of Prey bombed because of this. Nobody wants to go to movies except us because we're not too smart.
Well, AMC's closed now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Which is good. We got to see a bunch of movies before.
Yeah, at least we got.
Last one I saw in a theater was Emma, so that's a good one to go out on at least. I think it was just me and Tony, and a lady was just having the time of her life. She was giggling at every little joke. She's like, how true. I say.
We're going to make spaghetti sandwiches.
Ooh, spaghetti. Let's all go to Derek's. Do you think if we showed up, he would turn us away?
No, we make spaghetti sandwiches, and Hannah would absolutely not let you in the door.
What's your spaghetti policy?
You keep saying that word spa. Are you trying to say spaghetti?
Spaghetti? Are you throwing me a spaghetti party?
Hannah's taking this distancing very seriously. You would not be allowed inside.
No.
What if we came in bubbles like Jake Gyllenhaal?
I don't come in bubbles. Chris, do you come in bubbles? Bailey?
That's funny.
More of a spurting motion.
I just showed her the first half of Zach and Miri Make a Porno. Her name Bubbles.
Her name Bubbles. Why do they call her Bubbles?
I don't want to watch anything that's not a stoner comedy or the stupidest thing we could possibly
So
watch.
basically, I'm just showing her all the best movies ever.
Yeah.
My favorite part of Zach and Miri Make a Porno is when he's shooting underneath and she shits all over the place.
We haven't got there yet. Why would you
no!
Oh, she hasn't seen it?
I can't watch it now.
You've never seen it? You have to.
I watched
Oh my God. So sorry.
She
I
hasn't
haven't
seen
seen
much
it.
Kevin Smith at all.
No, I haven't.
Do you know what a Dutch
What?
rudder is?
It's okay. It's not that surprising.
I know.
I kind of want to.
Derek, tell her what a Dutch rudder is.
Oh, I'm going to let the movie introduce her. It's going to be great.
What's the
Am I going
movie
to burn
with?
this?
Oh, yes.
Oh, fuck.
What's the movie with? Oh shit! I just forgot what it was. Oh
This
well.
is good content. This is a good movie.
Great notes, Tony.
Oh,
Thank you.
speaking of really good movies, though, while we're not so snowed in quarantine, I watched Snowpiercer last night.
It's so great.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
Oh, baby.
It was a direct to DVD and Netflix thing, and then like 2 years later, everyone started talking it up.
Yep.
And then it was made into a series and picked up for 2 seasons, and it's just, but yeah, it's a fucking.
And
great
now
movie.
the director is an Academy Award winner.
Exactly.
God,
Use
what
a
was
lot
it?
of things.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Oh, I love Forgetting.
Oh my
Has she
God!
seen
Yes,
I've seen that movie at least 40
Keller.
Has she seen it?
Keller.
Oh, my God. Has she seen it? Of course she's seen it. I own it.
He's lived it. Okay.
I got the unrated version from my ex-wife, the cardboard box thing. So I want to see that.
Every day I come home, I'm like, have I got a surprise for you?
And then you start slapping your dick back and forth on your legs. Tyler's face right
My
now.
cereal is the freshest cereal.
I'm so lucky.
She said, "I'm so lucky."
Do we want to talk real quick about how we feel like the movie industry will respond to this shit, and then how will they recover? Because I
Let's
know
save that for the next episode, pandemic episode next week.
Yeah, we're done with this. We got a cut
Yeah.
time, brother.
because now
All
you
right,
can
Derek,
watch
Hannah, go
Girls
have
World
dinner.
Tour at your home.
Chris, thanks for joining in. I'll get this video uploaded. Everyone on Facebook, thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Go like our YouTube channel just so we can change the name and then
Fuck
use
yeah.
it for search engine optimization. Like as soon as I can get a custom link, that's youtube.com/popcorn tribunal. Search engine optimization will be off the hook and we'll be able to utilize it more. So I think we need about 35 more subscriptions to the page. So go hit the YouTube link and just hit subscribe. You can unsubscribe as soon as we hit 100 and I change the name.
Yeah, we
Whatever you need to
don't
do.
actually want fans.
No.
We're just trying to pull a con.
No, no.
Yeah.
Using you.
Here's the thing. The reality is this. I'm not going to tell you to like something that you don't like. So if you
Sure.
don't like it, then you can unsubscribe. That's fine. We still love you. But if you like it, you'll stay subscribed.
Do we still love them?
What?
I said, do we still love them? If they ain't liking it.
My dog just came out of my bedroom like she did something bad. I don't know how I feel about that.
Good luck.
He made passionate love to your pillow.
On that one, I have my pillows right here. All right. Well, I'm Tony. That's Tyler. That's Derek. That's Chris. Hannah's in the background making spaghetti sandwiches, which is literally the weirdest thing I've ever heard of. Hi, Hannah. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Let it.